Aha, love the honks. So I'm here with AJ, and AJ is one of the high school students that organized this protest. AJ, thanks for chatting with me.
Thank you.
What inspired you guys to come down here?
Honestly, what inspired us the most was just being sick and tired of the lies that the government has given us, saying mandates will be over at a certain time and extending them more and more each time. We're sick of it, you know. Everyone here, we want our rights back and we want to be heard.
This is probably are you a junior or a senior?
I'm a senior this year.
So this has affected you for a couple of years worth of your schooling, sports, lots of stuff, yeah?
Especially sports.
Yeah, I can imagine, and I can see from the shirt you're wearing, planning on going into the military?
Yes, sir.
Serving this country even after here, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we appreciate that, definitely.
Thank you.
What's the general temperature of the school district and your teachers and the school and that kind of stuff?
I mean, the temperature in there depends. It really depends on the teacher. We have a thermometer system that every classroom gets to be changed, but for the most part, they're about 60, 70 degrees.
Okay.
So it's a little toasty in there.
So they don't necessarily like that you're doing this in most cases?
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten some support by some teachers, but other teachers not so much.
Has there been any action by the school district or the high school?
Saying how they respect what we're doing and how they appreciate what we're doing, and just gave the whole spiel that everyone usually gets when they do this stuff. Just make themselves look good.
How about the public driving by it? I've been here not very long, and I hear lots of honks.
This is awesome. We came out here yesterday for the first time, and we were surprised by so many people. It was ridiculous, you know. When we first did it in front of the school on Tuesday, people brought us food to support us and stood out there with signs. And next day we had Taryne masked moms here with everybody, and gentlemen over there brought us more signs for everyone else to help out with. So we're definitely getting the attention we want. The news came out yesterday, and they interviewed myself and Braden Bourdon. We made sure it was very clear why we're here.
Nice. And I've been working all day and getting here near the end, and you guys have been doing this till 2:30 each day. What would you say the biggest turnout you had hanging around here was? How many people?
Biggest crowd? Probably today, actually, at lunch. We've had close to about, what would you say, like 50, 60 people? Yeah, it was a pretty good turnout.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate what you're doing. Keep up the good work, and thanks. I'm looking forward to you serving our country,
Appreciate
sir.
it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, folks, I'm here with Taryne Saunders, and there are a bunch of kids from local schools down here at the intersection of North Phoenix Road and Highway 99, or I think it's Main Street through Phoenix, and signs, a crowd of people at the intersection. Tell me a little bit about who you are and why you're involved.
Well, my name is Taryne, and I am I'm a mother of 5 in Medford, Oregon. I'm the Medford District Captain for the Oregon Moms Union, which was created by Mackenzie up in Portland to basically give a voice to our children, because there's a teachers union but there's no kids union, so it's basically parents getting together to speak up for our kids, which is awesome to see kids standing up for themselves. And we want this to spread, and we want to spread the word that everyone, even if you don't have any kids, come down and support freedom for everyone. So.
And this is in Phoenix Talent School District.
Yes.
I know we helped organize and circulate, and then went to a meeting of their school board early on, and I think we had more than 200 people there at the time.
Yes.
A continuation. You guys are still having problems with the school district letting kids have their freedom, and parents be able to manage how their child is raised?
Yes, absolutely. So there was last summer, they put out a survey asking parents if they wanted it to be like local control, parent choice if kids wear masks or not. It was like basically unanimous that they wanted their own decisions. And then they just flipped it as soon as Kate Brown made that decision right before the school year started. So I pulled all my kids from school. I won't put a mask on them, but that's our choice. But that's what this is about, is everybody's freedom to choose. However, the school board has been doing their meetings via Zoom. We have just found out that the Medford School District is having one of their first in-person district meetings, board meetings, and it's happening next Thursday, February 17th. And we're trying to promote a big group of people to show up and support fighting this mask mandate, because even though they said it's going to end March 31st, we all know that.
Never know when it's coming back, right?
Exactly. They could change their mind.
I think a precedence needs to be set here so we can live our lives in peace.
Absolutely. They need to know that parents are in control. We don't co-parent with the government.
For sure.
Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design.